Beowulf a la Shmoop, the hero.
So unlike most contemporary heroes, Beowulf is anything but humble. You talked about boasting and that's just kind of part of the culture. Talk to us about the man of the hour, Beowulf. How does he boast and how is he a hero?
Sure, yeah. Beowulf is not a humble guy. And when you think of heroes now in literature, you think of Harry Potter or Katniss Everdeen. These people do not want to be in the limelight. Katniss is, all about flying under the radar. Harry does not want to be the kid with the lightning scar. They don't want this. Beowulf wants it. He comes and he takes it. He's actually an outsider, and he comes in, he knows that Hrothgar's having this issue with Grendel, and he comes in and says, hey, guess what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be your hero. It's not a matter of being, arrogant. It's not supposed to show us that Beowulf is pretentious, and we're not supposed to dislike him for this. This is just part of the cultural values that existed at the time. And we have to continue to remind ourselves of that as we read Beowulf, that everything that's in here, especially because it's an epic poem, which is all about displaying cultural values, everything that's in here displays some sort of value that was important to the society. This boasting, when we think of boasting, we think about kind of bragging, to your friends about something awesome you did. In the time that the story takes place, it was actually much more ritualized, meaning it wasn't just that he went around kind of being like, hey, check it out, I'm awesome. He actually declared, here's what I'm going to do. And he said, I am going to kill Grendel, and I am going to save Hrothgar and protect his territory. Then, if you were successful, if you lived up to your boast, then it showed that you were a hero, and that you were worthy of your soul. And Beowulf was not very well respected in the land he came from, so he's kind of trying to prove himself. And again, this is something that is respected in that society. We aren't supposed to look at Beowulf and be like, oh, who does he think he is? We're supposed to say, oh, wow, this guy's a real hero. So again, it's really all about placing it in cultural context.
Is Beowulf a humble hero? Why or why not? Why did Beowulf want to defeat Grendel anyway? What did boasting mean in Beowulf's culture? What does it mean today? How do today's heroes differ from the heroes of Beowulf's time? How are they similar?
Hey, check it out, I'm awesome.